pass along with its application to a case study, and finally we'll go with some conclusions. The Egress system safety is an issue that has to be met during the entire lifetime of an Egress system. Firstly, we have to design safety, but once a building and then the Egress system has been realized, it's fundamental to maintain the design level of safety. In fact, building can be involved in some changes, some like renovation or modification of other. It could also affect the Egress system performance. In these cases, it is important to check the presence of weaknesses in the Egress system and to plan the intervention measures that are required to guarantee a level of safety. In order to perform quick checks, it will be useful the adoption of simple but effective tools and that can support both the design and management phases of the safety solutions. But when assessing Egress system safety, what are the elements that is important to consider? Also this morning we mentioned that when dealing with the complexity of the evaluation process, it is fundamental to focus the analysis also on the relationships that arise between the elements that characterize the evaluation process. It's the building, the occupants, and its present type. So to achieve an effective design of an application solution is important not only to respect the compliance with the regulation of some system elements, such as doorways. The performance-based approach provides several tools and methodologies that can be used to analyze the ecosystem with the same. We have event evaluation tool, computer evaluation models, but also the vulnerability analysis approach. And all these tools methodologies can also be used to derive and validate simple, quick assessment tools for the assessment of the ecosystem. To develop the last method, we have adopted vulnerability analysis approach. Vulnerability can be defined as the propensity to losses of the system, and it is strictly connected with the response capabilities of the system and with the characteristics of the elements and risks that are contained in the system. When an adverse event fire develops and its adverse effects impact on a system, the target can serve its level of safety depending on the response capabilities of the system, in our case the ecosystem. And the response capabilities of the system is strictly connected with the presence of weaknesses. In fact, the more weaknesses a system has, less it performs. And the vulnerability analysis allows to check the presence of weaknesses in a generic system. And it can also be tailored to focus the analysis on the interrelationships between the system components. And so it can also be used to assess the ecosystem performance. In order to deal with the complexity of the evaluation process, we have developed as referring to a conceptual model. This conceptual model, the equation needed is conceived like a movement of people from another to stone. This is the light fire reaching a room where an is present to a safety zone. During the movement, people pass through zones that present different hazardous levels, and that are separated by barriers that can offer different protection arrangements against hazards. The passage between one zone and another is allowed by the presence of openings in the barriers and the presence of path within this conceptual system allow people to move from there to there and within the zone. On the analysis is very well referring to established conventional reference times to leave each other zone. Referring to this conceptual model, pass allow to perform quick checks of the Egress system in order to identify the weaknesses. It adopts 7 5 flexible tests that can be used in a multi-level analysis perspective, and include the main factors, to include the main people and people environment interactions. is aimed at considering the evaluation process, the influence in the evaluation process of the people-people interactions that can be caused, for example, by the presence of emerging flows, or by people density within the flow, by particular characteristics of the building of the Egress route that can slow down the evacuation, presence of obstacles, characteristics of the stairs, people Egress capabilities, that familiarity with the mechanism of Egress and their mobility, and of the after those levels, after those contents in the building inclusion. In order to operate with a margin of safety, as adopts also safety factors. So what assess the test? Basically, tests are used to identify the weaknesses, and so if a test isn't passed, some weaknesses are present in the system. The tests are perceived to assess the system in a level analysis perspective. The first test is performed to check from a macroscopic point of view the possibility that people have to leave the general Egress system and so to reach a safety zone. At the second level, the attention is focused on the work zone and temperature zones that are most characterized by high those levels within the building. And it is checked the possibility that people have to leave, move away from these zones by firstly reaching and then gaps. And it is checked also the presence of alternative and practicable Egress route. The third level, the analysis is focused on the hot zone. It is a fire in the room, and with three tests, it is assessed it is checked the possibility that people have to escape from this zone by reaching and then crossing the gaps and also checking the presence of alternative and practicable gaps. In order to validate us to check the accuracy obtained with this application, we started a validation study. Firstly, we carried out a study in order to calibrate the factors that are used in the methodology. We used the evaluation model steps and we modeled the main scenarios connected with the factors used in PASS. In this way, it was possible by comparing the results with the outcomes of the tests of PASS to set the range of variation of these factors. Then we applied the PASS to check the performance of a real existing Egress system, and we compared the results obtained with the data collected during an evaluation reel